Representative Karen Bass has built a double-digit lead in the Los Angeles mayor's race with a little over 2 months to go until Election Day, firming up her base among the city's Democratic voters and eroding Rick Caruso's margin in the San Fernando Valley, a new poll shows. Since beating Caruso in the June primary by 7 points, Bass has widened her advantage over the businessman to 43% to 31%, with 24% undecided, according to a new UC Berkeley Institute of Governmental Studies poll, co-sponsored by the Los Angeles Times. Bass has consolidated support among liberal and Democratic voters, picking up the lion's share of those who went for other candidates in the primary. She leads Caruso by nearly 2-1 among former supporters of Councilmember Kevin De Leon, who came in third in the primary, and wins overwhelmingly among backers of Gina Viola, the progressive activist who came in fourth. Bass has also significantly narrowed the lead Caruso enjoyed in the Valley, the one region of the city the businessman won in the primary. The Valley accounted for 38% of ballots cast in the primary, and he won there by 7 percentage points. Now he's up by just 2 points, according to the poll. These numbers raise the question of whether the billionaire mall developer, who bombarded Los Angeles airwaves with millions of dollars of advertising during the primary, can claw back into contention and make the race more competitive as the runoff between the two moves into its final phase. Nonetheless, Caruso starts out the fall campaign in a deep hole. Although determining who is a likely voter is difficult this far in advance of the election, among voters whose responses to the poll indicate that they are most likely to cast ballots, Bass' lead grows to 21 points (-53% to 32%, with 14% undecided. Bass, a six-term member of Congress representing parts of the West Side and South Los Angeles, has several advantages going for her, some of which her campaign has generated, others which involve changes in the overall political environment. Those advantages start with a far more favorable image among voters than Caruso has. About half of registered voters surveyed, 49%, said they had a favorable opinion of Bass, while 22% said they had an unfavorable view, and 29% gave no opinion. Caruso's numbers are starkly worse. 35% of respondents had a favorable impression of him, while 40% said they had an unfavorable view and 24% had no opinion.